Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup in the NFC between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Now you look at the Bucs coming to this game. The baby Bucs are playing outstanding. One thing you want to look for is Aurelius Ben, the rookie wide receiver. His progression throughout this game is going to be key. That's going to alleviate some of the pressure off Mike Williams. It's going to alleviate some of the pressure off Kellen Winslow Jr. So it's up to Aurelius Ben to continue to grow as a receiver in this game. I also look at the fact that the Bucs should utilize a little bit more Cadillac and Blunt in the backfield together. They can both block for each other if you utilize a lot of split back formations like Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen used to do back in the day. And both guys are excellent pass receivers out of the backfield, so that's going to give that defense something else to prepare for and force these linebackers to cover instead of just aggressively coming up the field. So that's something you want to look out for. Also, I think you guys offensively should stay ahead of the chains. You struggle on third down. If you stay ahead of the chains by winning on first down offensively, that's going to give yourself a shot to keep the football away from that San Francisco offense. Defensively, I look at the fact that Styles White, the defensive end, should match up well against the left tackle Barry Sims. You look at Joe Staley's going to be out for the 4 to 6 weeks, so Barry Sims is going to have to step up and make plays as a left tackle and keep the pressure off Troy Smith. So Styles White, if he had any day that he can turn up the heat and pressure, this could be the day. So he has to win that battle against Sims, and you have to account for Frank Gore in the pass game. If Frank Gore gets out the backfield on flares or flat routes, he can effectively do some damage, so you have to make sure you account for him in the pass game. Don't just dismiss him as a guy just going out in the flats. And you also got to get push versus pressure. If you don't, this week Troy Smith is athletic. He can get out the pocket and can make plays with his legs. Now you also look at San Francisco coming in. Downhill running is key. If you guys can mash on that interior offensive line of the Tampa Bay, interior defensive line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you guys are going to have a lot of success running the football downhill. I know you love to run those power plays, those belly plays, which allow you to combo block and get to this next level. You can do that against the Bucs this week because the Bucs have problems up the middle of that defense stopping the run. And third down offense has to improve. You guys were atrocious, 0 for 11 up until the late parts of the game, but you have to get better. You can't allow yourself to not convert third downs. You could have walked away with the victory with the Rams early if you were able to convert third downs. That's important. Convert your third downs, especially against a team like the Bucs that has a lot of firepower on offense. And you want to get that O-line on the move. You guys can run a lot of traps, a lot of pulling plays, a lot of sweeps. Get that O-line on the move. Force that Bucs defense to play laterally and not just try to load up the box and stuff the run down that A gap. Now defensively, what you want to do is stack and drop. What I mean by that, front load that line of scrimmage, show blitz, but drop back in the coverage. You're going to make Freeman get rid of that football quickly, and your linebackers are athletic enough to make plays on the football. So stack and drop. Wait till the last minute to declare, and that way you have some success defensively. And don't lose contain on Freeman. If you drop back in the coverage, Freeman is a guy that will take off on you and slide. He's an athletic guy. He has a little bit of speed, so don't lose contain on Freeman. Otherwise, it could be a long day defensively. And you want to take away Mike Williams. Force these other wide receivers to grow up really quickly. Take away Mike Williams, that #1 target, that safety blanket, and that way you make guys like Ben, Strouder, and even Winslow to make big plays for Freeman. I'm going with San Francisco in this game. Troy Smith showed me a lot this week. This is a guy that can make plays on the run. He's a true leader. That's been his strongest quality. Even at Ohio State, is a strong leader. A guy that can make all the throws, can keep the offense moving. Plus, Tampa hasn't faced a defense like this. Frisco will keep that pressure on Freeman, therefore creating turnovers and force these guys into second and long, third and long situations. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.